in a funny way. His hand slipped down the mouse's vest, catching the laces. A funny way, yes. Most people go blind in blackness. I have a fire in my eyes. I have that old collapsing sun in my head. My visual tectum shorted wide open, jumping, leaping, sparking. It's as though the light lashed the rods and cones of my retina to constant stimulation, balled up a rainbow and stuffed each socket full. Well, that's what I'm seeing now. Then you, outlined here, highlighted there, a solarized ghost across hell from me. Who are you?
Ponticos, the mouse offered. His voice sounded like wool with sand, grinding. Ponticos Proveci.
Dan's face twisted. Your name is... what did you say? It's shaking my head apart. There's a choir crouched in my ears, shouting down into my skull 26 hours a day. The brain end synapses, they're sending out static, the death rattle that sun's been dying ever since. Over that, I can just hear your voice, like an echo of something shouted 100 yards off. Dan coughed and sat back, hard. Where are you from? He wiped his mouth.
Here in Draco, the mouse said. Earth.
Earth? Where? America? You come from a little white house on a tree-lined street with a bicycle in the garage?
Oh, yes, Mouse thought. Blind and deaf, too. The mouse's speech was good, but he never even tried to correct his accent.
Me, I'm from Australia. From a white house. I lived just outside Melbourne. Trees. I had a bicycle. But that was a long time ago. A long time, wasn't it, boy? You know Australia, on Earth?
Been through? The mouse squirmed in his chair and wondered how to get away.
Yes, that's how it was. But you don't know, boy. You can't know what it's like to stagger through the rest of your life with a nova dug into your brain, remembering Melbourne, remembering the bicycle. What did you say your name was?
The mouse looked left at the window, right at the door.
I can't remember it. The sound of that sun blots out everything.
The mechanics who had been listening till now turned to the bar.
Can't remember a thing anymore.
At another table, a black-haired woman fell back to her card game with her blonde companion.
Oh, I've been sent to doctors. They say if they cut out the nerves, optic and oral, slice them off at the brain, the roaring, the light, it might stop.
Might? He raised his hands to his face.
And the shadows of the world that come in, they'd stop too. Your name? What's your name?
The mouse got the words ready in his mouth, along with, "Excuse me, huh? I gotta go." But old Dan coughed, clutched at his ears.
Oh! That was a pig trip, a dog trip, a trip for flies. The ship was the Rock, and I was a cyborg stud for Captain Lorq von Ray. He took us...
Dan leaned across the table.
This close.
His thumb brushed his forefinger.
This close to hell. And brought us back. You can damn him, and damn Illyrion for that, boy, whoever you are. Wherever you're from.
Dan barked, flung back his head. His hands jumped on the table. The bartender glanced over. Somebody signaled for a drink. The bartender's lips tightened, but he turned off, shaking his head.
Pine.
Dan's chin came down.
After you've lived with it long enough, isn't pine anymore. It's something else. Lorq von Ray is mad. He took us as near the edge of dying as he could. Now he's abandoned me, 9/10 a corpse, here at the rim of the solar system.